going, everybody? Jarek Dawson here with Q Hughes Presents Creative AF. And today we have a special guest. We have professional still photographer, Billy Moon. Mr. Moon, I learned about your photography. I'm working with, I think you were involved in a project with K. Smith and Will. He was in the vicinity.
Yes, that's how I first met him, yeah. Nice
Gotcha.
man, that whole family is really, really nice.
What was the first gig that you got that made you feel like, okay, I'm gaining traction with this, and you were super excited because you felt like now you established yourself as a professional still photographer?
Oh my goodness, going way back. Well, I started taking up photography seriously 8 years ago because of trying to get over a breakup.
So I'm all about networking. That's why I'm big on LinkedIn. And that's because I feel like LinkedIn is the best tool for all creatives. No,
Plug.
absolutely. This series is professionals of LinkedIn.
Yes.
That's what it's all about.
Dude, you hit it right on the head, man. People are so resistant to it.
The premise here.
Yeah.
My show is a hub of information for the next generation. So the younger Billy Moon, would you tell the younger Billy Moon only do Instagram, or would you say only have a website, or would you say do both? What do you feel in this day and age is more effective?
Oh, absolutely.
How's it going, everybody? It's Jarek Dawson here with Q Hughes Presents Creative AF. And today we have a special guest. We have professional still photographer, Billy Moon. Everybody give Billy Moon a round of applause here. All right. Oh, that was a clap from the heavens there. You heard that one?
Yeah, you got a big audience back there.
Yeah, that's how we do it over here at Q Hughes. Okay. All right. So, Mr. Moon,
Yes.
I learned about your photography. I'm working with Kyle K. Smith, and ended up seeing a project that I think you were involved in a project with K. Smith and Will, or he was in the vicinity.
Yes, that's how I first met him, yeah. Nice
Gotcha.
man, that whole family is really, really nice.
Absolutely, no, for sure,
Yeah.
for sure. What got you on the radar of Westbrook? Because I'm assuming Westbrook hired you for that specific job.
I reached out to them almost 4 years ago. It was like a cold message. I said I emailed them, didn't know anybody. I just said hey, my name is Billy Moon. I do this, here's my website. Try to keep it as concise as possible.
Gotcha.
And then in the subject, I remember now, it said backup still photographer, because I didn't want to come off as one of those primary photographers.
Oh, I
wannabes.
got you. I got you.
So I said, hey, if you guys ever need, backup stills, I'd love to work with you guys. I love what you guys are doing, and it looks fun. And then got a message back right away from Lucas Kaiser, who's pretty much the gatekeeper. And it just snowballed since then from other various gigs that they were producing, and then got to know the team at the time, and they're all just really, really lovely, creative, funny people.
Yeah,
and then
absolutely.
So if you're referring to the November gig from last year, that came out of the blue. I was really shocked. I was watching a movie with my dad, Juror Number 2. If you guys haven't seen it, it's amazing.
Haven't seen that one.
It's amazing.
Have you seen that, Will?
Yeah, it's amazing. Clint Eastwood. And then I get a text from Dawn, who was the executive president of production at the time. And then they just asked, really bluntly, hey, are you available in November? And I'm like, yeah, I'm always available.
Yeah.
What's going on?
And you were just freelancing at the time?
Yeah, I was a full-time freelancer for the past 8 years now.
Gotcha.
So that's how it happened. I mean,
And you just got hired. I remember we were sending the emails back and forth, and you said you just got another opportunity. What was that opportunity?
Which opportunity?
Oh, you said you after 5 years you had got another situation, and it possibly would have hindered you coming on the show, but nothing changed. Is what you were saying.
Oh, that's just a dumb story I would share. It's I just got a part-time day job. Yeah.
Great company.
It is. It's mixed feelings because I've been applying for jobs this entire year.
Uh-huh.
And as you guys know, the industry is pretty dry.
Yeah.
It's even worse in LA. And real life and bills just, man, they
All
are
too familiar.
They are furious and they catch up.
Yeah, no matter what's going on in your life, bills never say, hey, you know what, I won't come this month.
Now I understand why people rob banks. It's not just about money.
You know, now that you mention
personal.
it, yeah. It seems like a person.
They own your home.
Yeah, that is true.
It's personal.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna rob a bank or anything.
Yeah, he's not gonna do that, guys.
But I do fantasize.
This is great.
Yeah.
So what was the first gig that you got that made you feel like, okay, I'm gaining traction with this, and you were super excited because you felt like now you established yourself as a professional still photographer?
Oh my goodness, going way back. Well, I started taking up photography seriously 8 years ago because of trying to get over a breakup.
Gotcha. That was your creative outlet.
I guess so, but I've always wanted to be a director. And when all that happened at the same time, I kind of fell out of love with directing.
Gotcha.
Or maybe the epiphany was like, maybe I'm just gonna pause this indefinitely because nothing's working out.
And you still don't have the passion for directing? Is it something that you feel like you want to get back into?
Right now?
Possibly, yeah.
It's still part of me. There are some stories I've written down that I would love to direct one day.
Yeah.
But I love still photos still, no pun intended. And it's also creatively fulfilling.
Yeah.
So luckily, when I decided to pause directing, I fell in love with still photography. I didn't know that was a job.
Yeah.
We're so used to seeing billboards, you know, the poster one sheets,
right?
First looks. So like every other ignorant filmmaker, I just thought they were just frame grabs.
Oh, like just, I see what you mean. Yeah. You didn't know that
people
someone
still
was
do
actually,
that. And now I'm kind of like, oh, it's a real job. So the big break was like, so I was getting over a breakup. I started shooting models first, and then that transitioned into like stills for film and TV. But I spent a year shooting for free.
Gotcha.
Like short films, student films.
And sometimes you have to do that. Just to
you should do that.
So you can have a product to show to people that you want when you want them to hire. You have to have something to show.
Instagram was blowing up at the time. I didn't have a website. And I started getting mentored, and they were very, very adamant, like, you need a website. That is your ultimate business card.
Gotcha.
And still to this day, most people just say, here's my Instagram. Or after you wrap, they're like, you know, do you have Instagram?
Do you feel like it's good that people are only doing Instagram, or would you? And so just to kind of let you know,
I'm biased.
This is the premise here.
Yeah.
My show is a hub of information for the next generation. So the younger Billy Moon, would you tell the younger Billy Moon only do Instagram, or would you say only have a website, or would you say do both? What do you feel in this day and age is more effective?
Oh, absolutely do both.
Both?
Yeah. I actually hate Instagram, but it's a necessary evil. Like, I have to adapt and use it.
I'm the same way with TikTok. I hate it, but with what I do, Dave Weiner, one of my mentors, always tells me every time I talk to him, what's your TikTok looking like? Are you upgrading? And he knows what my TikTok looks like because Dave watches everything that I do. So when he has the answer to the question that he's already asking me, he just wants to see what my excuse is, essentially.
Yeah, luckily I'm not into motion or video, so I don't have TikTok, so I can't imagine. I mean, there must be like some genuine dread behind it because you always have to deliver, you have to be consistent and creative. Yeah,
I love creating though, so it's not a burden whenever I have to upload something. So that's one thing. But to jump back on the younger Billy Moon, we have a younger in the building, and we want you to. He has some questions. Keith, please step into the frame. Here. All right. So this is Jaden West. All right. So he is a aspiring photographer as well. He had like 1 or 2 questions he just wanted to ask you that, you know, to try to keep him from bumping his head.
First, how would you introduce yourself?
Hold on, here, we'll give you this. You can just hold it like that.
Hold it. All right, hello. Thanks for having me on the show. My name is Jaden West. I'm a upcoming sophomore from Middle Tennessee State University, upcoming photographer, also trying to start a podcast, kind of like this, honestly. And yeah, I just wanted to come on, ask a couple questions since I'm really early in my career, facing a lot of like hurdles that I just want to know how to get over.
Okay.
So honestly, like, I kind of want to hear your story. You're a full-time still photographer, which is what I want to be.
Yeah.
How did you manage to become that without having to do video? All I'm wondering is,
Right.
yo, do you do video? Oh,
Right.
video's where the money's at. Oh, you have to know video if you want to do photography. Is that honestly true?
No, you don't have to like fall into that just because it's the current money-making trend. And if video doesn't fulfill you, then just don't touch it. Yeah. Like stills will always be around. Even if the machines are here, there's no way they can. I don't think they can conquer and divide us much. Yeah. But to answer your question, yeah, you do have to shoot for free. Like, contact young filmmakers. All the film schools, you know, that you're nearby, they always have a film office. Just say, hey, I'm Jaden West. Here's my website. I like to shoot for you guys for like a day or two. And it does suck to shoot for free, but it's like, look at it like this, like you're making use of the time that you're wasting anyway. Like you're just sitting there browsing, which I still do sometimes. But
yeah, you're building your portfolio.
Yeah, so curate your website really well. And there's that saying like, oh, you'll shine if you shoot celebrities. But of course, every young person's gonna be like, well, how do I shoot celebrities if I don't know any celebrities? It's like catch-22, right?
Yeah.
But if you just keep going and just keep building your website, eventually those connections will happen. Yeah.
Definitely, which is actually what I've been learning from my friend Simon right here on Camera 3. He's a young videographer, but he got a ton of celebrity connections. It's honestly crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but my other question was, I remember you were talking about you decided to pursue this around 8 years ago, was it what you said? How did you get over, did you have a fear of making the jump from whatever job you were working to committing to this full time? And if so, how did you overcome that and convince yourself, yo, I just got to do it?
That's a good question. I was working in really mundane office jobs, right? Because my fear was instability. I was looking for something stable because...
That's me right now.
Yeah.
Package handler at FedEx.
So I was working at DC Comics in Burbank. One of the best office crew, like everyone of all ages and different racial backgrounds, great work culture. But they had to let me go. My contract was ended and it was a beautiful send-off. But it was a blessing and a cue to just start what you love to do. And I started late. I was like in my 30s already. You look like you're like what, 19?
Wow, you guessed it. Yeah.
So it's like, what did Jim Carrey say? He said, you're gonna fail at a job that you don't like. You could always get fired anyway. So you might as well just do what you love to do, right? Yeah. And then don't be afraid to fail. That's the only way to grow. So I would just say, keep shooting every day, definitely every week. And then behind the scenes, make those connections, LinkedIn, Instagram, whatever, go to Hollywood parties, and then just like, hey, can I get on your roster somehow? So, and, don't be afraid to ask. It does suck kind of to like ask for favors, but
yeah,
that's another fear I'm currently still working on. So just don't be afraid to ask. I mean, what are they going to do?
Yeah, worst they can say is
What are they gonna do? Like yell at you? Yeah. What are they gonna do? Like, So, yeah, just keep chasing it.
All right. Those were my only questions, but I do thank you for the advice. I really needed that.
Sure. Anytime.
Awesome.
Nice meeting you.
You too.
All right, now let me get situated here. I appreciate you, taking the time out to just kind of give that advice, because I feel like when I was younger, we really didn't have the information readily available to us.
You're still young.
My knees don't feel young. My knees do not feel young,
Same.
baby.
But I hear you. Like, it's more resourceful now
Yeah.
because of the internet. So
Absolutely. And so I'm just trying to do my part for this next generation, so they don't have to struggle to think about what they want to do. You got a young kid in high school getting ready to, graduate. Parents might be hounding them. What do you want to do?
Yeah.
Now there's more options for them to say, well, I might want to go into still photography. Because you said you didn't even know that it was a job at first.
Yeah.
So now they'll be able to know that it's a job.
I hope so, man. I'm still running into like young filmmakers and indie filmmakers of all ages now, where it's like, oh, we don't have the budget, or it's like, why do we need a photographer? It's like,
Yeah,
it's like,
I feel
oh my
like you. I
gosh.
feel like you always need it. And one of the reasons I asked, do you want to still pursue some type of directing?
Yeah.
William here, good friend of mine. Anytime I film anything out here, he's the one I hire because he's going to execute. I know he's going to execute, and the quality is going to be right where I need it to be.
Yeah,
But I feel like you two could create something, because Will, I think you're working on a short that you're writing currently, correct? Pilot.
Nice.
Yeah. So I really do feel like, and that's what I do. I like to connect dots. I'm all about networking. That's why I'm big on LinkedIn. That's why I met you on LinkedIn. Well, I didn't meet you on LinkedIn, but I connected with you on LinkedIn. And that's because I feel like LinkedIn is the best tool for all creatives. This is why. I'm all the way out in Lincoln, Nebraska. Remember when I told you I was in Nebraska and you said
No one's gonna believe you.
Yeah. You should have seen his face when I said I was in Nebraska. He was just so dumbfounded. It was insane. But I know what you mean. I know what your facial expression. I know why you made the facial expression. The reason that we're in this room right now is because of online networking on social media. Like you said, you have the LinkedIn, you have the Instagram. Those are tools that you need to utilize, because you can end up meeting somebody and networking with someone that you just normally and typically wouldn't be in the same room with.
I know.
And people, I don't know why, are not utilizing
my
these tools that are
gosh.
free too. They're free.
You're
They're free
so
tools.
damn right. Oh my gosh. Like my own friends are resistant to it. Like young and old, it doesn't matter. Like, guys, you got to use LinkedIn.
You cannot be resistant to it. It's helped me so much in this journey with the talk show.
Yeah.
I remember I was coming out last time. I think I was filming with Will at Hotel Irwin on Venice Beach, and I had an interview scheduled. As I was in the airport coming, I think I was at LAX actually. As soon as I land at LAX, I get a text message that person can no longer make the show. So guess what I did?
Oh boy.
Jumped on LinkedIn, found my good friend Bill Dawson. No relation, Jared Dawson, Bill Dawson, no relation. But he is a designer at Hulu. I reached out to him really quick, and he was able to make it the very next day.
Okay.
And on 4th of July at that.
Oh God.
But that's my example of, you have to utilize LinkedIn. You would be amazed at what you could do on LinkedIn. The same things that you do on Facebook and Instagram.
Yeah.
You would probably be able to succeed in a way that you wouldn't even believe if you put that same effort into LinkedIn, for sure. In which I see you do it. And Michelle.
I'm all over it.
Michelle's on there. I saw that we're connected through Michelle as well. I'm trying to get Charles. This is my best friend Charles. He just got on LinkedIn after I hounded him to get it. But he's there. Yeah. And then our wonderful cook Sandrine, she's back there. We're gonna get Sandrine on LinkedIn too, right, Sandrine? She's like, huh? I said, we're gonna get you on LinkedIn too, right?
Oh my gosh.
Allegedly. I thought she said unlikely. I was like, oh geez, man.
I think by the time this episode ends, LinkedIn is gonna like pay for a nice
No,
plug
absolutely. This
for you.
this series is professionals of LinkedIn.
Yes.
That's what it's all about. I want to make sure I
Oh,
bring
my.
people.
Dude,
to
you hit it
LinkedIn.
right on the head, man. People are so resistant to it.
Mhm.
And you guys will be surprised because those cold ads, yeah, most of the time they'll just add you without knowing you.
No, absolutely.
And then you go for it.
For
Then
instance,
you're like, hey, thanks for the ad. My name's Billy
Yeah.
and I shoot stills. I love to work with you.
yeah, CEO of Westbrook.
Yeah.
I didn't think he was going to connect with me. I sent him the invite. 5 minutes later, he accepted it.
Yeah.
You know, and it's not like Instagram where it's like, you know, you follow somebody, follow them. No, they have to, do I want to connect with this person? Do I not want to connect? And you know,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Something more intimate and personal about Instagram, like following each other.
Mhm.
But hey, you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, absolutely.
What's your favorite seal that you shot in your career so far? And what was the most popular seal that you shot so far?
Oh my goodness. You should have emailed me that last week. My favorite still. Oh, I don't know.
What about the most popular?
Yeah, the one that gets the most attention.
How would I know that? Somebody would have to tell me. Oh, okay. I got a nice story. I was hired to shoot this feature film called The Immaculate Room, starring Emile Hirsch, Kate Bosworth, Ashley Greene. First time working with movie stars. It was 8 days in Hollywood. I felt like I won the lottery getting that job. Like I would have done it for free at that point because it would make my website look pretty good. And for those of you who are fans of them, you'd be happy to know they're like nice, like respectful, you know, kind people.
Good.
So there's a drugged up dance scene with multi-lights inside this white room, the 3 stars. And it's supposed to lead to a threesome. But it's shot in slow motion and it's like, you know, you guys know.
Yeah,
you guys can picture that. And I was watching the playback where the 3 of them were kind of lined up. Ashley's back was to Emile's back and Emile was facing Kate Bosworth, his love interest.
Yep.
And it was lasted like a nanosecond. And then they say cut, and then they're doing some adjustment. And at this point, I was terrified to approach them.
Yeah.
I've been working for a few days, fly on the wall. This job trains you that you don't approach, you know, movie stars.
Right.
You don't say, oh, I love your work, or can I get an autograph, or can I get a selfie when we're done? No, you don't do that. But I don't know where I got the courage to be like, that frame that I just saw, I think that's gonna sell this film in a big way.
So you said that verbatim to those 2?
Yeah, so I went up to Kate, Ashley, and Emile. They were kind of laughing and goofing around while the crew was working. And I kind of waited till they kind of glided toward each other. So it's like, oh, fuck, I'm gonna do it. Can I curse?
Go ahead, you're good.
Oh, fuck, I'm gonna do it. So I said, hey guys, is it cool if we recreate this shot? And they kind of leaned, like halfway into they were leaning into the viewfinder. I was like, oh, fuck, this is where they yell at me.
Yeah.
This is where they tell me to go away. They're like, yeah, let's do that. Okay, yeah. And it was just a regular white house lights at the time. And then I was too afraid to ask the lighting crew, like, to go back to the party lights.
Yeah, and adjust it.
But it was them who said, we gotta get the red lights back on. Let's do it. So they turned on the red lights and they blocked it real quick because they're pros. And then I just took master shots. Like, it all lasted about 10 seconds. And then I said, thank you so much.
He just answered 2 questions right there. So he answered your question, but he went, I wouldn't necessarily say question-wise, but when you told Mr. West, when you were explaining what to do, what not to do, don't be afraid. And you weren't afraid to say, hey, we should probably do this again.
I'm just
that
quoting-
simple thing probably
Yeah.
could have got you fired, offset, possibly, or yelled at.
Yelled at.
But you pushed past that and you're like, hey, we should probably do this. And now you created a memorable moment for yourself. So kudos to you for that. Absolutely. Yeah.
And yeah, that was one of many stills out of 8 days that I gave to the production. And then almost 2 years later, that was the most common used one for the articles and the wallpaper on Amazon Prime or Apple Plus if you want to buy it on streaming. That would just kind of crossfade as a slideshow. So I was like, oh yeah, that one.
Yeah.
So that's one of my favorite. I just remembered another favorite.
Oh, go ahead, lay it on us.
I was hired to shoot stills for Janelle Monáe's music video. It was at her house. This was the same day of the Capitol riots.
Oh,
So it was a
January 6th.
Yeah, it was a very awkward day.
Gotcha.
And it was a night shoot. This great company called Little Cinema produced her music video pretty much.
Okay.
They turned one of her empty rooms into this musical domain, like thousands of records and shelves, a drum set, a mini bar.
Oh, nice.
You would never think that it was a production design. You would look at it and think like, oh, this is where she works.
Right.
So the music video was one camera, one steady cam the entire time. And it was a small room, maybe half this room. And I wanted to get in there, like, let me just squeeze in there and get it. And then production said, we can't because the steady cam's moving all the time.
Gotcha.
So I was like, I should be happy because I'm getting paid to like not work. But I genuinely wanted to get shots.
Right. No, absolutely.
Janelle Monáe is like killing it. The song was called Turntables. Yeah.
I don't think I've heard that one. I'll have to check
She's
it out
like,
after this.
she's on the mic, like jumping on the sofa, like moving around like this, and like she looked great. So I go back to craft service, and I just sit there like this, like, you know, and then they call me in. So I get back out from craft service, I go back to set.
Yeah.
And her manager was there, along with the main producer. So again, I was like, hey, could I still get still while we still can?
Right, yeah.
And the manager was like, well, how long would it take? And I said,
So different reaction from when you asked.
yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could picture it, right?
Oh, absolutely.
And then I just blurted out without thinking, 60 seconds. I just need 60 seconds. You can count it down if you want.
You
I don't know
told
where I
him-
got the balls to say
You
that.
said count me down.
I think so.
That's very brave.
You know what? For dramatic reasons, I'm going to say yes.
You're just gonna say yes, it happened.
So she was like, okay. So they slowly clear the set. Never met Janelle Monáe, didn't have an introduction or anything. It's like, hi Janelle, my name's Billy. I'm gonna shoot stills for about a minute. She's like, yeah, okay, let's go. And then we did. She basically recreated her music video blocking. And then I was just kind of like rapid firing.
All within 60 seconds.
Less.
And
And then I said, thank you, I got what I need. And then I ran out of there.
literally, or
I did,
Oh,
yeah, I
geez.
ran.
Oh, 100-yard dash.
And then I like sank in my chair at craft service.
Yeah.
And I tilted my head back in relief.
Mhm.
Like, oh, I got the job done and I
Yeah.
got the shots. Then it gets better. Then all of a sudden, I hear someone yelling my name. It's like, Billy, Billy. I was like, okay, this is where I get fired.
Yeah.
Did
It's
they
happening.
think I took something? Or
Yeah.
did I break something? And then I run back to set.
Mhm.
And it's dangerous getting there because it's around this pool, her big pool.
Oh, I see.
So you're walking on a total narrow walkway, and the lights were there around the pool.
So you ran back when you were done, but you're walking back when you're getting yelled at.
No, I ran.
Oh, you ran. So
Well, they
two
yelled my
times
name.
around the pool.
When someone yells your name, you take it 3 times more seriously.
Awesome.
So I get back, and then they said, Janelle wants to get more shots. I was like, okay, great, cool.
Nice.
So they cleared the set again,
Mhm.
and then she did her thing again. And then, by the way, if you if you guys are fans of Janelle Monáe, she's like the nicest, sweetest, like so cool. And I think it's one of my all-time favorite shoots because in between me looking at playback and doing adjustments, she was asking personal questions.
Gotcha.
She's like, how are you guys doing with this pandemic? Are you guys
awesome.
getting enough work?
That's awesome. That's great.
And I was like,
that just says a
normal.
lot to her character.
Yeah,
for sure.
just a normal person. Like such a cool chick.
And is that uncommon? With
it's
with
very
the,
uncommon.
Okay.
They don't ask anything. They don't care. Why would they? Right?
I mean, well, they should. They're working with you. You know, I mean,
No,
you would
it's
think
okay.
common decency.
No, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. I'm okay with it. And then we were almost done, and then she said, do you have any other ideas? And then I said, well, in the music video playback, I noticed you had the mic like this, and you had the hand in the foreground like that for like a second or half a second.
Yeah.
Because she kept doing this, but then there was a moment where she did that. I said, I love how you did that. Can we do that? She's like, okay. She did that. And she was wearing eyeglasses, and they were having glare from this big window light that they set up. So that was the only challenge. So I just had to like go a little 180 like this.
Yeah.
I was like, thank you, I got it. Here, you want to see? She's like, oh, that's great, cool. And that was it.
Man,
so
that's awesome.
She's awesome. So
no,
it
that's
was
great.
one of my favorite photo shoots.
I like when you're working with a group of people, or maybe a new group of people, and they always seem to be more personable than you would expect.
Yeah, and to Little Cinema's credit, not light the sets. I had to shoot with what was available. So I forgot the DP's name, damn it, but they did a great job. So it was very memorable, and even more special, like telling that whole story to my parents the next day. So
awesome. But were your parents supportive of your passion for photography?
Yes. They were actually a little surprised I didn't pursue it earlier.
Gotcha.
I'm very lucky and blessed to have, Korean immigrant parents who worked so damn hard, sacrificed so much, and they didn't force me to become a doctor or attorney or dry cleaning empire. So
Dry clean empire.
I don't know.
A lot of money in it, Billy.
Yeah, but is it fulfilling?
No, I hear you. Some people, I mean, you never know. Some people might like it, but for Billy,
all respect to them. Of course. That's hard work.
Yeah.
Look at us. We're just pushing buttons.
Very true.
So, yeah, they were very supportive.
No, absolutely. That's good. I feel like that's always something that I've noticed. I have a lot of friends that are creators, and I also have some friends who want to do certain things, but they know that their parents won't approve of it. And, to each his own. But I do feel like, as a parent, I always push my kids to, I wouldn't say push,
You have
but
kids?
yeah.
You're a young guy.
Once again, my knees do not feel young. But I appreciate it.
For dramatic purposes. Right now.
No, I appreciate that.
You
No,
could buy
seriously.
new knees. Did you know that?
You can? No,
Oprah-
do you know
Oprah
you
did.
can actually,
Oprah got new knees.
Oprah got new knees.
Yeah, I'll send it.
Fact
I'll send
check
you the
that,
link.
Will, if Oprah got new
She
knees.
said it on Jimmy Kimmel.
Really?
But
But
she
did
has
you
$1
know
million.
you can actually get, you can become taller.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Now listen,
Are you gonna do that?
hey, I'm joking. I'm not gonna try that. I'm not gonna try it. She did? She got the new knees. Well, Oprah, I might have to get
Well,
your
if you have
person.
$1 billion,
Send me your
you
person.
can do anything.
Who's that?
If you have $1 billion, you can do anything.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Do whatever makes you happy.
Yeah.
All right? 2 million.
If you extend your legs, oh my gosh, that would just slow you down at every airport.
Yeah, I know. I always wondered how that would happen. How that would work if you were a very physical person that likes to run, likes to exercise all the time. Does that throw you off? I don't know.
Make a movie about it.
Will, let's write that
A
script,
horror
man.
film.
Horror film. That would be a horror film, because what if they don't work?
Oh, my legs are possessed.
Yeah, they get infected. But outside of the work that you've done so far,
Yes.
is there a project, like a dream project, that you haven't yet done? A bucket list?
Yes, there are. I've told my closest friends this. Now, I guess I'm telling the world, but that whole, first, before I say it, this whole self-jinxing thing, I get it now.
Said self-jinxing?
Yeah, I totally get it. Like that superstition. It's like, oh,
Yeah,
if I reveal it, then it won't happen.
Oh, got you.
Oh, fuck it.
No, you're going to speak it into existence. That's what you're going to do. You're going to manifest
Yes.
it. Absolutely. 100%.
Yes.
That's what's
And
going to happen.
the
Right here
backstory-
on Creative AF.
Yes. And let's roll a clip. No.
Right,
So, yeah, a short prequel story to that is like, when I first contacted Westbrook, I was like, oh, it'd be really cool if I shot Will Smith. And then when that happened, when Don and Lucas told me it was for a King Richard promo day.
I still have. I want to see that movie so bad.
You haven't seen it?
So I have. It's good.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, of course, I know it's going to be good. I just on how good is it going to be? You know, I know it'll be good.
Yeah. A lot of tears. A lot of tears.
Man,
But
more
yeah.
tears than the movie with him and Jaden.
Oh, I'm gonna say equal.
Equal. Oh,
But
man.
the
See, I
pursuit-
don't know if I can watch it then, man.
But
I'm a
because-
softie. I'm a softie.
That's
I can't-
good,
There's certain
because
movies I can't watch. I don't.
Pursuit of
really
Happiness, I
Yeah.
think we can relate it to him more because
Yeah.
he publicly said he doesn't understand how this movie made $300 million about a black dude in the 80s trying to get a job.
Mm.
He said that.
He said it.
But if I was in that room, I would say, I know why it was successful.
Mm.
Because we all relate to that.
Relatable. 100% relatable.
We all know what it's like to have almost nothing
Yeah.
and looking for a damn job.
Yeah. The scene in that movie that got me was when they had to sleep
In the
in that bathroom.
in the restroom.
Oh man, I was like, I just want to continue this. Yeah, that was rough. That was
So
rough.
the moment you saw that scene, you're like, I'm gonna work my ass off. I don't ever want to sleep in a bathroom.
No, but no, I, honestly, in a sense, yes. In
Yeah.
a sense, yes. You see someone's story because it was a true story.
Yeah.
You see that, and it's like, well,
Chris Gardner.
if he shows people that it's possible, that even when you're at your lowest,
Yeah.
don't give up. There's
give
always
up.
light at the end of the tunnel. Always. And
Yeah.
some people need those types of references. Some people don't have creative friends that that can encourage them. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Not everybody's that fortunate. So sometimes film, sometimes music, sometimes just any kind of art. That's why art is so important, because you never know who will listen to your song, who will watch your interview,
Yeah.
who will watch your movie, and you literally
It
save their life.
changes. It changes people.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like
You
almost
saved their life.
forever, until the next best thing. And
Mhm.
so anyway, when Westbrook first told me like, hey, we'd like you to shoot Will on promo day,
Mhm.
it's something, like you said, like what your life goals are manifested themselves.
Right. Yeah.
Not to get too like spiritual about it, but looking back on it, yeah, it is true. Like what you want to do and what you say to yourself really matter, and it can happen. So every day you're making small moves to get to that.
Absolutely.
So
Yeah.
when I first got that news, I FaceTimed my parents,
Mm.
and my mom cried. So
That's
because she
beautiful.
was like,
Yeah, that's beautiful.
"Yeah, you mentioned you wanted to shoot him like
Mhm.
like years ago." So okay, to answer your big question, Mr. Dawson, can I call you that?
Absolutely.
Um,
Dawson, Tokyo.
Can't believe you're a dad. So when news broke that I Am Legend 2 got greenlit,
Mhm.
I almost peed my pants.
Pause. Did anybody else get this news?
Years ago. Years ago.
Oh man. Well, that is exciting news. I'm excited for that. Continue.
I remember that. It was greenlit. The headline came out 4 years ago. I remember now. Yeah.
Wow.
It said something like Will Smith and Michael B. Jordan are doing
Okay.
I Am Legend 2.
Okay. Gotcha. Yes, I did hear about that. I got you.
Yeah,
Continue.
yeah. Of course, I was in disbelief. Just like when Matrix 4 got announced, complete disbelief.
Mhm.
And I was like, oh my God. Because that's my favorite film of his. And quickly tell you why is because it's a sublime performance, and there's a real sense of adventure to it.
Yeah.
But back to his performance is like, he is scared out of his mind in that film.
Mm.
Like if you think about it, you don't really remember seeing Will Smith play fear much. But he is like,
Very true, yeah.
he's the last man on earth who is not alone,
Mhm.
scared out of his mind. And it was just like deliciously entertaining.
Mhm.
And I was like, and the movie's great because it's very emotional drama disguised as a spectacle.
Yeah.
And then he died at the end.
Or did he?
I think it was a beautiful death.
Mhm.
But when that announcement came out for the sequel,
Yeah.
I was like, holy shit, it would be an absolute dream come true
Yeah.
if I could be the still photographer for that film.
Mhm.
But there's all these laws you have to abide by with like getting in the union and stuff like that. And
With the photography?
yeah, there's a camera union that you have to follow all these rules to get to even qualify and then get in and then pay your dues and stuff like that and get on the roster. I didn't know this. So
Jaden, did you know this? Good.
Yeah,
Good.
they don't
That's
make
good
it easy.
information for you.
yeah, they don't teach this stuff. So
And that's why we're here.
I thought, yeah.
Mhm.
So I thought directing was hard enough. And then I was like, oh, I'll do photos. Maybe that's a little easier. Nope.
Yeah. Man.
But the good news is they're not shooting this year. So I still have some time to like
Have some time to
get
get it
into
together.
a union and then legally work for it. But yeah, that would be a dream come true.
Yep. So the dream come true is being the still photographer for I Am Legend 2.
Yeah, now that I've said it, it's
Now that you said
out
it,
there.
it's going to happen. You're speaking it into existence.
Oh my gosh.
All right, let's give them a round of applause for making that happen. All right, but no, that would be great. That would be great. And
I mean, it's a combo too. Like
Yeah.
I love Michael B. I mean, his career is really exciting right now.
Yeah.
Sinners was great, and he's a good director.
Mhm.
So
That's another move. I'm slacking. Big
you haven't
time.
seen Sinners?
Slacking big time.
Come on.
I know. I'm a
How many
horrible
kids
person.
do you have? Is that why?
2.
200?
No, 2. I have a.
But it feels like 200.
It does.
Yeah.
It does. No, my kids are great. I have my daughter is 7. My son turns 5
Right now.
on the 25th. Yeah.
He's setting
So-
an alarm.
Yeah, 825. Yeah. You go stream 825 Tokyo WZC. But no, yeah, that's a song about my son. Made
Okay.
it on his birthday, I believe, 2 years ago. Real emotional. Get your tissue. Cue your tissues, all right? Because you're gonna cry. All right.
No.
Yeah. But no, I will say that my kids are very amazing kids. My daughter actually has her own YouTube now, and she's
Oh
making
my
music at
gosh.
7 years old. Yeah, at 7
She's
years
7?
old. Yeah. This is the thing. She loves B to death. Like I'm her favorite parent. So she watches what I do.
course.
Yeah. You know, I'm cool. I'm fun. I would say I'm fun. Chucky, I'm fun, right? Yeah. I'm amazing.
Yeah, take it easy.
Yeah. Let me tone it down a bit. But no, she just watches what I do. And, one day she was watching, there's a bunch of different YouTube kid shows like A for Adley and all of those. And she watches those and she was like, Dad, I want to make a video. I'm like, huh?
What?
You want to make a video?
What?
She wants to make, so she makes videos. We've done that. Now she wants to edit the videos at 7.
She said
At
edit?
7, yes.
She said that.
Absolutely. Well, because I was editing her videos on my phone. And she was like, can I try? So gave her the phone and she's editing. She was like, can I edit the next video by myself? And funny thing is, like I get her iPad.
So she's some kind of prodigy.
Yeah, I get her iPad and store the thing that we all hate to see. Will, you know what I'm talking about? All of the creators in here who work cameras know what I'm talking
Subtitles.
about. No, not subtitles. Storage full.
Yes.
Oh man, you got to delete something.
And it's
You
red.
got to figure out what you want to delete too.
Yeah.
I hate it. So she had that on her iPad. So I'm going on there and I was like, okay, let's go to some of your videos. How many videos do you have? And I go and I'm, all these videos, she's making videos by herself without me.
It's
And I'm
crazy.
pressing play and I'm listening to the way she's talking to the camera, and it's very professional. And
Yeah.
it's the vocabulary that I've never heard from her before. Because I don't know if she just likes to talk to me like a baby or whatever it is, but like I'm like watching it and I'm like, oh my God, this is great. And she's embarrassed. You know, she's trying to take the iPad from me, and I'm like, no, this is good, Harper. This is amazing. I'm proud of you.
Wow.
You know, so but yeah, she's 7. She wants to create. So
That's exciting.
yeah. So she has the right father for that.
Nice. Good
Absolutely.
luck.
I need it.
No.
Yeah. Any kids?
No.
No. Do you want kids? Some people want them. Some people don't.
I do not.
No, that's totally fine. Any reason why?
Because I've waited my whole life for this.
Mhm.
And I wish I didn't start so late.
Gotcha.
I definitely wasted my 20s.
You did not waste your 20s.
Yes,
you
I did.
were experiencing. You were just living life.
No, I wasted them.
You wasted them.
Yeah.
How so?
Well, let's play a clip. No.
Yeah, let's roll it.
It's a 10-year montage.
Yeah.
I was working at really, just mundane jobs,
Mhm.
just to get by. I still made short films like on weekends every couple of years.
Mhm.
But it's just riddled with fear, man.
Yeah.
Just
Overcoming that hurdle, it's big. My best friend here, Charles, I never got to ask him, but Chuck, what got you over that hurdle? Because he's an entrepreneur. Just quick little backstory on Chuck.
I could tell.
He was working that Rolex. You saw, yeah, that says entrepreneur all over it, right? Perpetual movement, brother. Yeah. But no, he was working the 9 to 5s, and he just at one point noticed that it wasn't for him. Now I'm pretty sure every one of us has worked a 9 to 5 and said, yeah, this isn't for me. But majority of us,
That's usually when
it's
they
not for
leave.
me while we're putting our clothes on, getting ready to go, and we continue to do it.
Yeah.
So Chuck, how did you get that courage to take that first step, man, to just be done with it?
You know what I'm saying? Like growing up, I always wanted to.
Actually, come into the camera, man. Come into the camera so you can get the mic. I want you to pick it. I want it to be picked up. Here, come on, man. Come on. Everybody, give Chuck a round of applause. Get Chuck into the camera. Come on now. Yeah. Come on.
He's a little too tall for the frame.
No, he's not. I'm gonna let him have this seat real quick. Go ahead.
Go ahead, sit down. You good? Go
They
ahead, sit
can't
down.
get you in the frame.
Yeah, you got me. I'm on your cam. I always wanted to try something. You know what I mean? Like I knew growing up, I didn't want to. Like in high school, I saw everybody else like these fads that were going on. Like everybody was on this one page. I wanted to step away and create my own page. So I kind of directed that to the workforce when I started working. I'm like, everybody in here is okay being here. I need to be the one that creates here, the atmosphere. You know what I mean? I need to be the reason that everyone here is employed. You know what I mean? So it ain't that I didn't like authority. Like I can be, I can be a soldier when I need to, right? But I wanted the freedom to be able to live the life that I want to live. So like if I want to take my kids on a vacation or me and my wife go away for the weekend, I didn't want to have to ask, like your wedding, for instance. Like I had to ask for permission to get off.
Exactly.
I requested off. 3 months later, a new management came into play, and he's like, "Oh no, those days you have requested off, you can't have them anymore." Dude, I'm part of a wedding. I already paid for hotels and suits and all that. You telling me I can't do it? You better find somebody else to be here because I'm gone. You know what I mean? Like, and then they like those authoritative figures like to talk to you crazy when you try to combat that system. So
That was your cue.
I was like, that was my cue right there. I was like, you know what? I need to figure out how I can create my own lane. That's pretty much what I did. Yeah.
Nice.
I'm gonna let you finish this. We focus on
Appreciate you,
Billy,
Chuck.
not on me.
No, appreciate you. Yeah. All right, Billy, I appreciate you, coming on the show. Does anybody else have any questions for Billy?
Awesome.
Actually,
That was
good.
fast.
you're out here in Hollywood.
I never touched her. That wasn't me.
He said, let me get this clear. Go ahead.
You're out here in Hollywood. Like, what was probably the biggest set that you touched so far? As far as being on set, taking photos, what was probably the biggest set? Will Smith?
Biggest set? Oh gosh.
well, let's not say biggest, let's say most successful film that you were a part of?
Oh, I thought you meant the film set.
Yeah, that's what I mean. The film set. Like, what was the most
Like
successful
physically.
film that you were physically
Involved
working
in.
on,
Yeah.
working with, or part of, something
Oh man. I think when I shot Post Malone for Westbrook's partnership with what's that goggles? Meta?
Meta.
Meta.
Yeah. Yep, Meta.
They did a co-production of Post Malone's upcoming songs. So they built this set intended for 2D and 3D.
Mhm.
And it was a union set. So you have a bunch of real pros working it. I think that was the biggest set I've stepped on, and got some great shots, most of which I can't show. I wish I could. So that one was really cool. It had like great lights, great production design,
Gotcha.
smoke. Yeah, it was pretty great.
Awesome. Well, one of our sponsors for the show is Casa More Tequila. It's this tequila right
gosh.
here. Are you a tequila drinker?
Do I have to drink all of that on camera?
Absolutely. It was in the fine print.
All right.
I'm kidding.
Where's the nearest
I'm kidding.
hospital?
No, but do you like Casa Tequila?
I've had tequila and I almost it was bad.
Hey,
I had to
tequila.
sleep at my friend's place.
I will say this tequila is really smooth, really great. I'm not a big drinker.
I'm not a drinker. Though.
Yeah, I'm not a drink. Actually, I'm not a drinker at all, really. But,
No offense to them.
yeah, but when I do drink, I drink Casa More Tequila, for
Okay.
sure. Great taste, really smooth. So
It doesn't like burn.
no, it doesn't actually. It doesn't. We had a video production. I think when was that? Like 2 months ago. About 2 months ago, it doubled as a music video, but it was also more promotional for Casa More Tequila. So we had a bunch of Casa More Tequila there. I tried it, and I was like, I was very impressed. That was my first time trying it.
Okay.
Now all I drink now is Casa More. It was Douce at first whenever I did drink, but now I'm drinking tequila. I didn't think I'd ever drink tequila, but
Well, that's great. You guys partnered up.
yeah, absolutely. And that bottle right there, my friend, is yours.
No.
Yeah.
Shut up. No
No,
way.
no, that's yours. Absolutely.
That's not a prop.
No, we're gonna get you one. That's actually
Yeah. You're getting it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have to
Essentially.
rewind. Okay, say it again.
So
Say it again for sound.
that bottle of Casa More, my friend, that is for you.
No way.
No, absolutely. It's
That's
yours.
a prop.
No, it's not a problem. Oh, that's real. This is a real deal. That's real. Not only is that for you, we also have another sponsor
God, I hope I don't
called
get pulled over.
Get pulled over. It's not open. It's fine. You get pulled over. It's fine. Is it sealed? Let's make sure. It's sealed. You're good. If they pull you over and they ask about it, you can let them know it's
Oh
sealed.
my gosh.
And you'll be good to
That
go.
would take me like 2 years to finish.
Just moderation.
it ages well.
Okay.
Awesome.
Well,
We
thank
also have another sponsor by the Inked brand. It's by one of my mentors.
Oh.
One of the shirts I have on right now is the
That
Inked
is a cool
brand.
shirt.
Yep, it is Leave Your Mark. So I'm going to give you this. Go
Oh
ahead and
my
open that
gosh.
up, my friend.
Thank you.
Yep.
Whoa.
Yeah, so once again,
Look at this.
worked with Ty for many years. He gives me a lot of good advice on, leave your mark there. And you have definitely left your mark in the still photography world. So
Oh
this
my
is
goodness.
our flowers, no
And it's
pun intended.
chilled.
Yeah,
Water. Drink it. Recycle.
no,
Jaden
absolutely.
did a
Janelle said you guys worked together on that brand, that Westwater brand or something?
Yeah, when she was at Westbrook.
Water. We both work for Westbrook on different gigs. Yeah.
Awesome.
But yeah, this is great. It does taste different. It's unique and it's refreshing. So Jaden did a good thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Holy coal. Whoa. I get my own shirt?
Yeah, absolutely. Your own shirt and your own tequila. Now you drink that responsibly, my friend.
So I put on the shirt, then drink the tequila and the water.
Well, you drink the tequila, shot of the water, then you wear the shirt. It's all sequence.
But I might fall down before I get to the shirt part.
That's a good point. We might want to rethink that strategy there. Yeah.
This is awesome.
Yeah, no, we appreciate you coming out.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. No, we'll have to do this again when I get back out here.
Dude, I'm gonna frame this.
Awesome, awesome.